All right, what's up, guys and girls? How's it going? I'm Is There No One Else? Two videos in one day. Got some free time, so wanted to get a bunch of content out for you guys while I could. Um, First things first, I'm going to be coming out with a series on how to dominate the sewers. Um, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to organize it, what I'm going to discuss, and in what order I'm going to discuss. But that'll be coming in the future. They released something apparently for this update that apparently you can buy some new stuff with Telvar, and so that might drive some people back to the sewers, which makes it more competitive. You know, competitive sewers is always the most fun. It's not fun when you're running around with 10 people just killing bosses all day. So, wanted to get some discussion in there, discuss, you know, kind of how to win and get your 1vx's in there for those that are very new to the sewers. So um, that'll be coming out in the next couple days. I also wanted to say thank you so much, guys. You guys really are the shit. I do my best to respond to everybody in a timely manner. If you guys message me on Xbox, I think I've responded to everybody on there. I try to respond to everybody on here. Um, you guys really are the best. I'm gonna get really sappy here, but um, anyway, without without going any further into that, I have created a Patreon account, a patron account. If you guys want to donate to my YouTube channel to help me improve my software so that I can make better videos for you guys, I can do that there. I don't want to go into it too much. You guys, honestly, it is not needed at all. But if people feel if people want to donate, I can then upgrade stuff, and I can post better stuff. It'll basically just be recycled back to you guys. On top of that, I wanted to do a little bit extra. I won't be posting any extra information in there. I don't believe in keeping information hidden. That's part of the reason why I made my YouTube channel, is to try and share. Like, when I know stuff, I share it. However, there is some content that I just won't post. I've thought about it for a while, but I will never post dueling content on YouTube. That's just not something I want to do. People get heated as it is. You know, one-on-ones, posting videos, discussing it, even if it's a good on one-on-one, almost always makes the other person upset. So I don't really want to post that content. So my point is if you guys donate and you guys become donors, not only do I get to upgrade my software, but I'll also be giving back to you. So basically what I have right now is every $20, you guys have an hour of my time. We can, if you play on PC, if you play on PlayStation, like, we can set up a Skype account, we can IM, like, we can find some way to talk, and basically I can walk you through content or help you with content you're having a hard time doing. So if you're having a hard time beating VMA, if you're working on a rotation and you just need somebody to kind of talk you through how to do it, I can do that. I can help you with that. If you have a build idea and you just want to work out the kinks and then, duel somebody that's not going to go blabber about how they, wrecked you, I can do that too. If you love to duel and you're having a hard time with, like, wardens or magicka DKs or any class, and you're just having a hard time beating that, I have one of every class. I have experience in all the classes. I can be your punching bag, and I can kind of show you how to counter certain classes that I see. We can work on counters with your specific build. We can work on improving your build, stuff like that. Just a little bit more hands-on, is like a thank you from me to you guys for you guys going the extra mile. Like, if you guys are going to go the extra mile, I'm going to go the extra mile. So wanted to get that out of the way. I'll never bring it up again. I'll just post it in the bottom of my YouTube thing. If you guys want to do that, cool. If not, that's cool too. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. So let's go on. This was posted yesterday. They released their first DLC, or they're talking about releasing their first DLC. It's supposed to be coming out in early February. They posted this article. We should be getting our first patch notes pretty soon, I think. I guess PTS comes live next week for PC players, which means that we should be getting patch notes probably on Monday or Tuesday. So when I get those, I'll read them and I'll send them out to you guys like I normally do, give first impressions, all that fun stuff. But wanted to kind of dive into it a little bit because it's really exciting. So Ancient Power reawakens. New DLC game pack includes 2 brand new dungeons. So brand new dungeons means new gear. So new gear, new monster sets, which will be pretty cool. They came out with the outfit system, and what the outfit system basically means is, maybe you like wearing Bone Pirates, but you don't like how Bone Pirates look, so you wear a costume. Well, now you can change your gear to look like something else. Maybe you don't like your spinner swords, and you want to make them look like Zivkin swords. You can retrade your swords, which is cool. It's cool that you can change stuff and you don't have to run around with a costume if you don't want to. If you want to wear badass Akaviri armor on your gear and you still want to wear good sets and don't want to wear crafted, then you can do that. Very cool. 2 new battlegrounds, so 2 new maps. Home storage. Home storage is what I'm most excited about, to be honest. I have full bank space because I hold on to everything now. So storing items in the house is something I'm very excited about. So it allows me to be even more of a pack rat. New level up system and skill advisor tool, which is great for new players, I think. So this is the new dungeon. Pretty cool. Will be available in normal and veteran modes, and they will include a veteran hard mode for the final boss. Those brave enough to explore these new dungeons shall be rewarded with new items and monster sets, collectibles, and achievements. And as an added bonus, the moment you set foot in either of these new dungeons, you'll receive the Renegade Dragon Priest mask completely free. So is this the new mask? Looks, maybe? Alright, cool. Always look your best with outfits, so this is them talking about the new outfit system. So that's pretty cool. Housing, leveling, and combat improvements. If you guys read my stuff back in November, they wrote out a note to people discussing some of the stuff that they're going to balance, and they said it wasn't going to be everything, and it was a pretty extensive list. They're looking at cooldown times, putting a cooldown on stuff with a cast time if it's interrupted. So if somebody's Dark Flare spamming you and you interrupt them, they can't go right back to Dark Flare spamming. There's going to be some sort of universal cooldown on those interrupts. Which the coolest part of that is if somebody's reviving and you bash the revive, they can't go right back to reviving. So hopefully they do a good job of that. I don't even know how long of a cooldown that's going to be, but they discussed that. They're changing how the block cost reduction works, how the calculation works, which is great. A bunch of other balance changes. What I heard is they're also bringing Battlegrounds back to no CP, so that's pretty cool. This new advisor and skill advisor tool I think is going to be great for new players. They added a bunch of new guys, but I think judging from some of the people I'm seeing in PvP, they just don't know what to do. They don't know where to start. They don't know. I mean, imagine when you were first starting out and you guys didn't find, like a YouTube channel to follow. It's very daunting. And if you've never played another Elder Scrolls game, you probably don't even know where to start. And so giving people a helping hand early on would be very useful. So yeah, home storage is pretty cool. In-game or from the Crown Store. Combat improvements. I'm excited to see what all the combat improvements are, like I always am. And then there's 2 new battlegrounds. Some secrets remain buried. Ooh. So when the new stuff comes out, I will post that. I'll keep working on my sewer stuff, because what I had heard was you can purchase, and this is going off of people that I know that watched ESO Live, and they had like a bunch of connective issues, like they were using it with a webcam, so it was loud and kind of, it was loud, and I can't watch it. But what people said was apparently you can buy those chests that for your house that store bank space. You buy them in the sewers. So you can buy them with Telvars. So save your Telvar, guys. You're gonna have new stuff to buy potentially. So obviously all this is pre-PTS. Everything's subject to change. What comes out the first day is not going to be what the final product is. So if there's something that completely fucks your build or whatever and it ruins the game, give it some time. It always happens. They'll adjust it. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.